Honestly, these referees are absolute criminals. Absolute thieves that should be in jail. All the referees in the VAR room, the referee on the pitch, the linesmen, all of you are absolute criminals. And you should not be able to be referees. You should not get this job. You are absolutely awful. Awful. Every time, every season, you're always giving us apologies. Do your freaking job right. Honestly, it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace that they gave us our first loss. We did not deserve this. The boys did not deserve this. They fought hard. Everybody played well. But an absolute stupid decision from an incredibly incompetent refereeing staff lost us the game. Our first loss of the season. This is why we lost. Why? Why? Why are these men allowed to play? Why are they allowed to be on the soccer field? Why? Every time, every season, and they release a stupid apology. Tell us sorry. What's the story going to do? We've lost points. Why? Who gave these people jobs? This is embarrassing. The Premier League needs to do better. So-called best league in the world, and these are your incompetent people that are running your football game. Why? It's absolutely disgusting. Ruin people's days. People travel 200 and something miles to watch that game on. I'm in my house, I know, and I'm lucky. But imagine if I was on there and they saw this stupidity from these men. Stupidity. Because they give you a whistle, you forget how to do your job. How was that a goal? So many things, so many issues wrong with it, but it was a clear foul. The freeze frame, the video shows he has two hands on Gabriel's back. How in the world was that allowed to stand? Why? Why? How do people have jobs? Man, I'm supposed to calm down and analyze the game. I'm sweating, but I can't because these people are absolute criminals. Ruin people's weekends. It's really annoying. It's frustrating that these people have jobs. Honestly, every other job, if you're this incompetent, if you're repeatedly making errors, you're fired. But these people are allowed to keep their jobs. It's unfair. I might as well go apply for this job. Let me go and apply. I'll do a better job. It's disgusting, man. Haba. We heard the news that Odegaard, I don't even know how I'm going to do this interview like this. This review. Man, Odegaard, we heard that he was injured, unfit to come. So we had a midfield of Havertz, Declan Rice and Jorginho. I had an issue with it. But they didn't play badly. They controlled the game. Well, I thought Jorginho was outstanding. Declan Rice was absolutely incredible. Havertz also dug in. He made a stupid challenge in the first half. But how did Bruno Guimaraes did not get a red card in this game? How? You elbow somebody without the ball. You're not making a challenge. You just run up and elbow him. And there's a video. As somebody saw that. Somebody watched that video in a room and did not ask the referee to go and see if it's going to be a red card. How? This referee, this is not the way it's supposed to go. It really isn't. It really isn't. VAR was supposed to be was brought in to help these people because they've always been incompetent. Now you have a video that you can go and look at and review the play, so it will assist you in making the right decisions. But time and time again, all we get is apologies. Apologies. What am I supposed to do with an apology? Tell me, is it going to fix my emotion? Is it going to fix the time that I wasted and now you're pissing me off? Apology. And if our players talk, they'll be screaming. I know Newcastle is an intense ground to go to, but to lose the game like that very unfairly is infuriating. We played better. We did not deserve to lose. And nobody will care. Only Arsenal fans. Everybody else will be laughing and gloating at us because I wouldn't do that. Some insensitive fans will be like, oh, this, and they let this nonsense keep carrying on. They'll just banter us Arsenal fans. But this is absolutely unacceptable. It is unacceptable that these people have jobs and all they get is a 1 weekend ban or a demotion to the championship for 1 weekend. And then they bring them back up to repeat the same mistakes again. Honestly, it's annoying. I can't even give a proper review now because I'm pissed off. Our unbeaten record so far this season, deserved, I must add too, has just been stolen away from us by incompetent referees. Absolutely incompetent referees. All of you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't know your names, but every single one of you should look yourselves in the mirror and feel shame. Bury your head in the sand because you guys are absolute awful. I'm gone.